Configuring function keys in PuTTY for both Vim and Midnight Commander under Tmux. First off, I am aware that I can use Alt+1 through 9 and 0 to synthesize the respective function keys F1 through F10 in Midnight Commander. It has helped me many times, but by default I still press the actual function keys intuitively. Just I am trying to run both Vim and Midnight Commander inside a Tmux session, sometimes window, sometimes pane, using PuTTY. So by default I have the following PuTTY configuration. With escape and tilde mapping. The problem now when mapping, map, tab help, and also nmap and map, F1 in Vim is that it gives the effect of tilde, toggle case. And indeed if I press F1 through F5 in the shell, the tilde is the result, along with a bell. The function keys work perfectly fine in Midnight Commander, though using this setting.th array is one odd thing about the above setting. In addition to my problems with F1, I also mapped F5, set paste toggle is equal to in Vim. Strangely enough that works like a charm, even though the F5 key on the shell gives a tilde just like F1 etc. Note, when running Vim outside of Tmux, the default binding and my override of F1 work fine. With Linux mapping. So naturally I tried to use the Linux setting in the dialog above. So when I press F1 Vim goes into insert mode at the end of the line, effect of A. Midnight Commander doesn't recognize any of the function keys with this setting. Sure enough on the shell F1 gives me A and a bell, F2 AB and so on. What am I missing here? How can I get a uniform behavior where both Midnight Commander and Vim will recognize the function keys? Additional info. Remote system is Ubuntu 14.04 with lang is equal to n_us.utf8. Term is set to term is equal to xtrm outside the Tmux session and term is equal to screen when seen from inside a pane or window. I am not using. To override the terminal type inside Tmux.
The problem is the term equals term outside Tmux. There is no configuration of PuTTY which matches the term terminal description, and the mismatch feeds into screen or Tmux, take your pick. See for example, in the cases FAQ why not just use term set to use term. The recommendation there is of course to set. A quick check using tag shows that this combination, term equals PuTTY, Tmux, works for Ubuntu 14.04. You should have installed the cases term package, which includes this.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.